You know what's wild? You could have the perfect product, flawless listing, and even an aggressive PPC campaign and still fail just because your logistics fell apart behind the scenes. The most boring sounding department can silently make or break your Amazon business. What's up, friends? This is Sami from Labels Growth, and today we are going to dive into something that doesn't often get the spotlight but absolutely should: logistics for FBA and FBM sellers. Whether you're fulfilling through Amazon or on your own, logistics is the glue holding everything together. Let's start with the basics. If you're doing FBM, fulfilled by merchant, logistics is more about ensuring you ship on time, have packaging ready, and maintain a reliable system for fulfilling orders. That's usually straightforward. But once FBA enters the picture, or worse, if we are doing both FB and FBM, things get a lot more complex. The core job of a logistics person is to get your inventory into Amazon at the right pace. That means managing FBA shipments, working with your warehouse or 3PL, making sure products are prepped according to Amazon's standards, and resolving any receiving issues. But it doesn't stop there. They also have to forecast demand, which means aligning with your sales trends, promotions, and growth goals. The balance is delicate. If you understock, you lose sales. If you overstock, your cash is tied up, and Amazon punishes you with storage limits and higher fees. I once heard a great quote: "If you understock, you run out of inventory. If you overstock, you run out of cash." That's exactly the tightrope Amazon sellers walk every day. What makes it trickier is you're not just tracking what's inside Amazon. You got three moving layers: inventory at Amazon, inventory at your warehouse or 3PL, and inventory that's still in production or transit. That's a logistical puzzle, and if you're not actively monitoring all three layers, you're flying blind. Now, here's where it gets even more important: communication. Logistics cannot operate in isolation. If you are running a big PPC push or launching a discount campaign, the logistics team needs to know in advance, because more traffic means more sales, which means you need stock. The worst thing you can do is run an aggressive campaign and then run out of inventory midway. That kills ranking and momentum. At Labels Growth, we make sure our logistics and PPC teams talk to each other all the time. We even have shared dashboards where we track inventory levels, incoming shipments, and PPC plans. We also use tools like Power BI to pull real time data from Amazon and track what's shipping, what's being received, and what's still pending. If you're a seller working with a logistics person or team, make sure they have a full visibility, not just into inventory, but into your marketing calendar, your sales trends, and even your supplier timelines. And if you can, build systems that automatically sync all this info. Custom API connections into Seller Central can be a game changer if you're scaling up. And here's a pro tip: the person handling replenishment doesn't have to be your logistics person. It should be someone who understands data, sales velocity, seasonality, supply chain delays, and budget. That person coordinates closely with logistics but owns the numbers and decisions. So, the bottom line: logistics may not be glamorous, but it's the backbone of everything you are doing on Amazon. And without a solid logistics system, even the best strategy will collapse. If you need help structuring your Amazon operations, whether it's forecasting, FBA replenishment, or just building better communication systems between departments, feel free to reach out. At Labels Growth, we specialize in complete A to Z Amazon account management, and logistics is a key part of the success formula. You can visit labelsgrowth.com to learn more. Catch you in the next one.